But okay, yeah, let's move on. Let's talk about a video here. It is what we're creating for you guys. A Zach Lavine landing spots. We just talked about him a bit in our upcoming free agents, but we're going to do a deeper dive into why we think he's a great spot into some of these locations. So my top three for Zach Lavine is the Portland Trailblazers, the San Antonio Spurs, the Dallas Mavericks, and then staying at the Chicago Bulls. Those are the top four options, in my opinion. I think Charlotte Hornets maybe an opportunity as well on the outside, but Blazers are definitely looking for a second scoring option, and Zach Lavine's an easy one that they could bring in. He's done some pro-am ball in the Oregon area, so I think he might be he went to UCLA. I'm not sure if he has like Seattle connections, but I think that makes a lot of sense for him. San Antonio Spurs, I think, makes a ton of sense for him. They need a primary scorer, and he can go in there and get some great coaching from his Team USA coach, Greg Popovich. And then a last spot, Dallas Mavericks, I think could work out as well, as he doesn't need to be the primary ball handler, and him and Luka could really work as a great 1-2 punch.
Yeah, a lot of those, I especially like the Trailblazers. I just think of him next to Damian Lillard, and it's insane. So I'm certainly into that. That would be great for me. I did say who could put the best package for sales for a sign and trade. I think of the Grizzlies. I think it's worth thinking about, especially in what they're seeing now without Ja, that they're not able to sustain a level of excellence in the playoffs as they were in the regular season. It wasn't a doubt, but they've shown that they need a second star without Ja.
Yeah. Would they be willing to go up Desmond Bane, or who do you think they're willing to give up?
If I got the chance to get Zach Lavine, I would give up Desmond Bane. Maybe a package would take Desmond Bane. Obviously, I think Steven Adams would have to be in there for contract details, but I think they could put together enough. And I did say it. Everyone else is going to say him, but the Lakers. I mean, he would be the number one scoring option at that point, and I think he would. I think with him and Anthony, I think he could make Anthony Davis and LeBron fit. But why would the Bulls take back Russell Westbrook?
They would.
I mean, I guess. Even in a sign and trade, I wouldn't want it. Be like, hey, we'll sign and trade. You can get Russ. Be like, no, just no.
Go somewhere else. I would tell Zach Lavine, you can go somewhere else. We're not working out that trade.
Yeah, we don't want Russ.
We don't have to
we don't even want that contract. So I don't think that's happening at all.
The only way that's a possibility for him to go to Lakers is if Russell Westbrook doesn't opt into his contract. That's the only way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but Mavs would be cool. I don't know if the Mavs could put together a good enough package. I think certainly others could put a better package together. I think the Hornets and the Grizzlies are leading that patch.
Well, maybe you do a Brunson, Zach Lavine type of sign and trade and add some other money
that
in
could
there.
Work.
That's necessary.
I do think, if the sign and trade had to happen, I think that would be fine. But I think Brunson would be a little redundant next to Lonzo. I forget Lonzo's on that team because it's just had to play.
A lot of the year. I think they would work out fine. I think Lonzo is a great complementary player to a lot of different ball handlers.
Yeah, certainly. But Lavine is certainly the biggest free agent this offseason. It's going to be crazy where he goes. We'll see. I do think I think it's 50-50, like 50% somewhere else, 50% staying with the Bulls.
Yeah, I think definitely there's a good shot he stays with the Bulls, but there's been a lot of smoke around him being not happy there and just wanting to maybe get a change of scenery. So wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being the case.
I kind of think that's more like the media running away with the story, because this is going to ultimately be a very uneventful offseason. And I think they know that that's how they can push any interest, is just saying that Zach Lavine might sign somewhere else, But I do think he'll just sign with the Bulls.
Hey guys, be sure to like and subscribe to this video if you loved it, and give us a hateful comment if you did not like it, since they got rid of the dislike feature on YouTube.